Good morning. God, these are so bright. I really don't know where my other ones went. So bright. Like too bright. I found them. I mean, I knew where they went. They were just under the bed, and I really didn't want to go. I really didn't want to go chasing. You know what I mean? What happened here? So, I found them. They were under the bed. They were under the bed. So they weren't really lost. Look at, I got hair all over me. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I love you. Good morning. You're only a day away. Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow. Only a day away. My mom got this for me. I love it though. Last Christmas. And I don't think I've ever worn it until now. Feels a little heavy. Yeah, it's not doing it for me. It's not doing it for me. I feel like, am I with you or am I not with you right now? It's one of those mornings. So, good morning, good morning. I love you. Good morning. I feel like I thought for a second I put my shirt on backwards. I would do something like that. I would. So, whoa. Someone might get a message regarding something. So let's see what zodiac we're going to do first. To me, that's saying air, but let's see. Air it is. Okay. So, good morning. I love you. Good morning. You're only a day away. Do I read to my friends to have them deal with the current situation? No. I don't need to read. I can just know their situation and know what needs to be done. But I really try to stay out of that type of stuff. You know what I mean? I really, truly do. I've been down that road where I tell them how it works and what should be done. They don't really take my advice. I mean, they do and they don't. It's unfortunately sometimes my advice is work, you know. So there's that. It is what it is, you know. Love you. Good morning. So we're gonna do air first. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh man. Oh, sorry about that. My first thought of Jade. She broke her collarbone at delivery, and it was probably like 3 days later. No, they didn't even pick up on it, right? Because she's just an infant. And like 3 days later, I'm like, something was just off. Like, I understand newborns are droopy. I mean, this is my first child. But I knew something was off. So she actually broke her collarbone coming out of me. So, not fun. Not fun at all. So, There's that. Good morning. I hope she has a speedy recovery. A speedy recovery. Last night was great. Thank you. Ended up being way more than a, you're very welcome, way more than a business. It was more business too between me and him, which I didn't see coming, but I kind of saw it coming, because remember I was telling you like I was feeling him, but like I didn't know how I was feeling him. So actually makes a lot of sense. So we'll probably end up doing something together. But he's like corporate America, you know, so we'll see how it goes. So let's do air. When I know more, I'll let you guys know. Air, WkEnd Energy. So we got the 17th, 18th. No, it's like 18th, 19th. What the fuck? Oh, fucks. Today's date. Freaking 19th. Holy shit. How many days till Christmas? 6? Shit, I gotta get some shit done. I'm almost done. So we got the 10 of Chalices. The 6 of Pence trying to balance out a situation. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it's the 10 of Cups, guys, right? But like, there's something about it that I'm just not picking up on yet. But what I was seeing at the bottom of the deck, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, didn't make it look like an ending, or didn't make it look like happy-go-lucky. So that's kind of mysterious. Good morning. You got the 3 of Pence. And that threw me right to work, but this isn't work. First thing that came to me is don't mix business with pleasure, but they're definitely mixing business with pleasure. This could be a new contract. Working together with an household, working together with someone, a new partnership. Could be buying a new home, an apartment. It could be mortgage. 5 of Swords, so it's not. Sense, because I didn't know how to feel about that 10 of Cups, and with the 3 of Pence and now the 5 of Swords next to it, now it's telling more of a story. So I don't know if you're arguing, if there's exterior energy, not necessarily third party troops, but you know, someone who just doesn't want to mind their business. That's her energy. Ace of Pence, which is reversed, but I'm reading these upright. So I don't know if somebody wants a new start, but they're not getting a new start. There's a hold up. Someone's torn. This is kind of like a narcissistic card too. You got the 9 of Swords. So what I'm going to do is read these ones upright, and then I'm going to clarify with the other deck. So very argumentative energy. You could be dealing with someone who's a narcissist. My way or the highway. I don't know if this is worry or anxiety. I feel like it's more like, I feel like, and then you got the Empress right here too. So, and then the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's more like, you're nervous around the Empress for some reason, or you got anxiety, or you're arguing with her. Your nerves are, like, it's, it's anxiety, but not too, it's not like that. I feel like you're trying to make something work, but it's just, it's not working. It's not going the way I think you thought it would. Tell me about the Ten of Chalices. Let's get to the bottom of this real quick. It's too many. Ten of Chalices. Ten of Chalices. Jeez Louise. Ten of Chalices. Whoa. Okay. Talking. You got the Seven of Wands reversed and the World upright. So this is an ending. But this is not, you're not blocking. You're not moving forward, but you're not standing up for something. See, it's that, good morning. It was that feeling I was feeling where I was like, it's not really nerves. I can't really explain it. You're definitely not standing up for yourself. So I don't know if you're just listening to someone bitch and argue and you're just kind of like, I'm not doing this with you. I'm not talking about it. I'm not going there. I'm not X, Y, Z. But like, because the Seven of Wands upright, this is you defending yourself. This is blocking. This is you fighting off whomever you need to fight off. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, like, with all the rest of these cards, is this just you guys being like, you know what, I'm done arguing and that's it? But I don't think so. I think it's more like you got a whole lot to say and you're not. You know what I mean? It's something like that. Something about the Three of Chalices. Because something's over, but it's like, is it over though? Or are you just sitting around like procrastinating, with the Three of Pence, now you get the Six of Pence versus no balance, Five of Wands. So it's like, see what I'm saying? Like, commitment's not going well. There's no synergy. You definitely don't want to argue. You're trying your hardest not to. You're not battling back and forth. If there was a third party, there's not any. Is definitely exterior energy, so it could belong to friends, it could be drama, her friends, his friends, just energy, just drama. But you're taking yourself away from it, but there's still so much more you could be saying that you're not. You know what I mean? Tell me about the Five of Swords. So I don't know what that's regarding. Normally I get the Four of Pence right there, Five of Swords. Normally this is argumentative energy. This is you standing up for yourself. This is you being like, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. But like nobody's cutting anything. See, with the Five of Swords, you got the King of Swords with the Hermit reverse. So there's no soul here. It's strictly logic, mental. I don't know if you're trying to escape something. You're dealing with your husband or your wife, because now we have a countersuit. We got the Queen of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck, so possibly that, but I don't think you're not sleeping with her, or him. But you do definitely have a wife here where it's just like, I don't know if she finds out about the deceit, some type of deception on her or on him. It's on one of you guys, for sure. Tell me about the Ace of Pence. So I don't know if somebody wanted a new start. You asked me, that's not down. That new start is a no. This Hermit could be sometimes a therapist, a lawyer, but to me it's more, this person's just not putting soul into something anymore. It's weird. Just got a nervous energy, which is ironic. King of Swords is not usually a nervous situation, and I almost said dude. With the Ace of Pence, you got the Two of Cups reversed with the Three of Hats, Three of Swords. Yeah, see, there's no passion, there's no desire, there's pain, there's hurt. So somebody wanted a new start, someone's not getting it. Somebody is about to face their demons. Looks like the Empress. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. So it doesn't look like the greatest weekend. It looks like arguing. I just have this nervous feeling. So I don't know what that's forgotten. See? Like a message. I don't know if someone's sending a message and they're nervous with the Nine of Swords. Is it anxiety? Because I can't look at that as being the dark night of the soul right now. I think this is anxiety. Man, I hate when I pick up on energy like that. Protect my energy again. I mean, I can protect my energy from you guys. I guess being an empath and these gifts, it's like a curse and a blessing because it's hard to step out of sometimes. But I felt it coming. So it's almost like someone wants to communicate. I don't know if they do or not. I don't know if it's them communicating with you, exterior energy, or this is them trying to communicate with the wife because the Empress is sitting right there. But it looks like communication is not good. It's arguments. But like, you can't go from, I mean, you can go from in arguments to being nervous, but it's usually the other way around. It's you're nervous and then you argue, or you're nervous about arguing or talking about something. It's two different energies though, so it wouldn't make sense. It's got to be going in a different direction. This conversation, this whatever this is. Someone is so nervous. My heart is like, ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Get lightheaded right now. Tell me about the Empress. I'll find out where this message is going or whatever this is in a sec. You got the Seven of Pence with the Hierophant. So, reversed. So, this is an ending of a marriage or something just not going good in a marriage. We do have, again, two women. King of Pence not putting energy into it. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. You know, it's like we've had this energy on the board for a while. I know it's going to eclipse itself out soon, right? But there's got to be like a bigger meaning to something. So another 9. So in nervous, okay? The thing I love about the 9 of Pence, see, that's confidence. But see, it's almost like nervous about talking to this energy. This energy is almost like, I'm always like confidence, right? But there's so much, almost like all the queens or empress energy. Like she has like day-to-day responsibilities, but like she's not like an empress would. You know, she's admired, she's attractive, people look up to her. So somebody admires someone. You got the 9 of Swords twice now. So somebody's nervous to talk to this type of energy, which would not be the wife by any means, right? So I don't know if, see, now the 10 of Cups is reversed, not a happy family. But someone's not necessarily worried about, someone's not getting the comfort, the stuff that they need within a household. But this could also be somebody dipping out on somebody quickly. Like, I'm out. 10 of Pence reverse, Page of Pence. So tell me about this 9 of, but now you got 3 9s, 999. There's some type of love, deep love here, and it doesn't look like it's within the relationship. But it doesn't look like anybody's doing anything, taking action. I mean, someone's having thoughts right now about reaching out, but it makes them extremely nervous. So again, I don't know if you're going to have communication or not. You know what I mean? So, oh my God, now you got 4 9s. 999. Are you 999 on one pile, troops? Is so somebody wants to fight for this person. Fight. They're going to step forward eventually. What's happening is somebody, see, it's not quite complete yet. Somebody wants to complete something before they walk in any direction. So for those who are like wondering, okay, this is what it's saying to me. Somebody wants to wrap something up 100% before they even approach this energy. 999. Okay. I believe the meaning of 999, and now it's 4 9s, because the 9 of swords is right there too, along with this one, so it's twice. So when I tell you I was feeling that energy, I can freaking feel the energy. It's love until you can't love no more. Love until it hurts. You know what I mean? Like, so this is some deep, soulful love that someone feels for someone. So there is a marriage, there is something ending, but until it's completely ended, because it's not completely ended yet. You know what I mean? Like, someone might be like looking into a lawyer. King of Swords could be a lawyer. Someone might want to try therapy, and the King of Swords or the Queen is like, nope, not going there, not doing it. So when somebody wants to completely walk away from the situation before, yeah, see, because somebody's going to want a new start. So somebody's just trying to wrap something up completely before they step into new energy, which is the right thing to do. Okay. Do I think you're going to hear from somebody this weekend? I think it's slim. I think it's very slim that you would hear from this person. But you might. It just depends on how you're rolling with energy and where they're at. But you ask me, they're still in the household. Like, they're still, it's not good, but they're still in it. They're still arguing. There's still stuff going on. Okay. Please try to take care of your health, whoever this is regarding. You do have 2 7s on the board. And 2 10s, but any additional messages for my air signs? Some of you, this possibly could come in, but to me, the thoughts come before the action, right? Everyone thinks something through before. Not necessarily, but the way the brain processes, you know, you process something first before you actually do it. So I don't see any pages or knights delivering nothing, but the first card out that fell out was the Knight of Swords, but nothing came out on the board, so it just kind of looks like it's between husband and wife. If you're single and you're out and about, I don't think this is your week this week, and you don't got to worry about it. You're in some other energy. You're in either earth, water, or fire energy. Because something's definitely coming to an end. But until it's any additional messages from my air, until it's completely over, somebody's not stepping forward. And others of you, someone might come at you, and if there's nobody around or nobody in the picture, this is them just wanting their independence, their freedom. They want to feel liberated. They don't want to be in this commitment anymore. It says, ask your angels. No need to worry. There is something about it's up to you, opportunity. So I'll get one more. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright. You should, I'm kind of soothing myself. So somebody should definitely listen to some music. Big breath, you know what I mean? Listen to your intuition. I just want one. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Thank you. If you believe. So, sorry, I really don't have much more information for you guys. I understand. I mean, I did a reading. It's information, right? But it's kind of the same stuff we've been reading. So it's like, it's not really new news, you know. There's a possibility, a slim chance someone might reach out, but if somebody does happen to reach out to you, what's your best advice? Whoever's receiving the phone call, the email, the text message, their best advice. You got the Queen of Pence and the Chariot. So it could be saying nurture the situation, move forward. Got the Knight of Wands underneath that. You know, the Queen of Pence, she's very nurturing. That's why I kind of feel like, but then you got move forward. So I don't know if it's move forward, you know, with the conversation. Tell me about the Knight of Pence, or move forward and don't mess with this right now. Tell me about the Queen of Pence. You got the Five of Cups, the Tower, the Four of Cups, reverse. Yeah, see, I don't know how you're even going to react to this. Because this is your past coming back around. So everyone pretty much is going to have a different reaction. Some of you, yeah, see, everyone's just going to have a different reaction. So I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? Hope it helped. Let's see what sign I'm going to do next. How is everybody? I haven't really been looking up. I haven't been looking at you guys. I was busy reading. I was busy reading. How is everyone? Whoop, whoop. Let the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. So, hi. Everybody good? Whoop, whoop. Hi. So let's see what sign we're gonna do next. That just got real sticky. What sign are we gonna do next? High Priestess, so we're gonna move to water in a second. Hold on. Alright. I need to check this text message. It's for my daughter, so hold on. Okay. Kid came in here thinking I was playing poker. Yeah. So, Cancer, however you want to do it. My poker face. It's so funny because I was feeling something like, I was feeling something weird. That song didn't come to me, but when I looked up and saw something about poker, I thought poker face. And then I was like, oh yeah, I wasn't even looking at you guys or something, but I was feeling something before that. It was weird. My poker, my poker, my poker face. Cancer. I mean, Chariot just popped out. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces this weekend. Ace of Swords. So you might have some type of conversation or some type of sexual encounter. You wouldn't think it's sexual, but this is, or somebody's going to try to dominate a situation. But to me, it's like sexual right there, though. But it looks like you might get the truth of a situation. I feel like this person has already hurt you once. Could have been more than once, but there's a nail in the heart, right? There's other depictions where there's a whole bunch of different type of nails in the heart. So this might be communication that is really blunt, hurtful, or this already took place. You might be dealing with somebody once again that tries to dominate a situation, very domineering energy. I don't know yet. I'm just what I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Like, you got the Queen of Wands. Somebody definitely, she's admired. He's fantasized about a situation. You got the Wheel. Sorry, that's awfully quick. There's 3 women in this wheel. Got the Hangman, which was reversed, but I'm not reading these reversed. I'll read the other deck reversed. So someone possibly needs to change their perspective or is not changing their perspective on something. It does look like sexual energy. This is a sexual tarot, but this is more like luring. Like, I don't feel like you're purposely luring. I think you're just incredibly hot or sexy as someone. With the Hierophant reverse, which is 2 people in that card. And you got the Emperor reverse, so you're dealing with somebody who's pissed off. They're turning their back to some type of relationship. Death card, 7 of Cups. So let's look into this real quick. This might be a conversation, or this might be a truth, or, you know, when the Queen of Wands, this Queen of Wands come out, she's you know, she's yummy. I definitely think there was some type of third party, but there's definitely a relationship that's over. You do have an Emperor-like energy that's, you know, an Emperor can be very domineering, but turns their back to a relationship. It's almost like they turned their back towards people, which is normally the 5 of Swords energy. You might be sexual this weekend. What might be on your mind? I think it's more like you got the truth of a situation. Something might go in your direction, but then you have somebody else's story. So this is whoever's involved with the previous story. So you might, some of you, like I said, you might actually get communication. Tell me, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Ace of Swords. That sounds really weird. Do I normally say that? Ace of Swords? Yeah. Ace of Air, Ace of Swords. That sounds really weird today. Ace of Swords. Doesn't sound right. Something about that conversation might not feel right. Now you got 2-2. You got the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pence reversed. So, like, not wanting to make a decision. So, like, I don't know if somebody comes in and you're just hesitant. At one point, you definitely saw this going in a certain direction. At one point, you were definitely juggling, you know, but now it's like There's no balance, there's no direction. You're not talking to this person. So it's like, to me, it's like, I don't think it's hopeless, right? But like, Jesus. I mean, why on earth would you have a conversation just to be like, that wouldn't be a conversation. That'd be like a quick text message, like, this isn't going nowhere, or unless, and I don't normally read it that way because the Two of Wands going in a new direction, you need to make a decision, right? But it's reversed. So are you going to make a decision? Is someone coming at you saying, look, I'm not juggling, this is my decision? And I don't ever, that's a possibility. But I don't know if other readers read it like that, and why on earth that even just came to me. Because with the Two of Wands reverse, it's more like indecisiveness is how I normally read it. But for some reason, this is telling me that somebody actually might have made a decision and is going to communicate with the Queen of Wands energy. Once again, it depends on who you are. I will tell you, this is somebody from your past that right now you're not talking to. So to have this reversed is kind of like very contradictive energy. Tell me about the Two of Wands real quick. King of Cups. So this is somebody that's in love. So maybe I'm the messenger. I don't know how. It depends. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands. Hey, wait a minute. She's just resting. You know, something definitely ended right now. She's just resting. Yeah, see, something's coming back around. I don't know if it's this weekend or not, but there's 3131 on my board, and then it just went to 333. It was just 13131, and I've been seeing double digits like crazy. So 3131 is a message for somebody. Actually, it's probably important. Can somebody please look up the definition exactly just like this, the spiritual definition of 3131, because it's going to be relevant. So the Queen of Wands is healed from a situation. Like, she's no longer upset, stressing out. Okay. Angel number 31 encourages you to enjoy the present moment and keep your heart and minds in a wonderful new opportunity, creative, self-expressive. All right. That makes sense because she is healed. So she's definitely, you could be very optimistic right now. This is the universe just saying, hey, this is the universe just saying, stay optimistic about a situation, but she's definitely healed. She's not brokenhearted, you know. Very low-key energy for some. Now with the wheel, see the King of Swords. Again, this is somebody who's extremely angry, that's not making a decision, you know, is watching you. Not as stressed out as they were before about the situation, because now somebody's using their gut, if you ask me, their soul, their heart, because they love. Okay. But with the King of Swords being reversed on the wheel, that doesn't look good. That's something not going in their direction, or not going in your direction. Like, the wheel's turning backwards. Like, it's not turning properly. Because the Hangman was reversed. Tell me about the King of Swords. So, like, honestly, like, ladies and gents, if you're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like, I don't know if you need to reach out and you're the one going through this. If not, I feel like we're just talking about the story, and the other energy is just kind of like, where is it? You know what I mean? Like, because the Queen of Wands is not stressed out. She's not thinking about this, you know. See, he's guarded and he's blocked. So, like, in Emperor type energy, King of Pence, focused on work. So, Jesus, like, for once, this energy is a little difficult to read. Like, they want to communicate, they want to talk about love, they want to talk about something, but like, I don't think they are. Not with this fucking energy. This is not somebody who communicates, and if they do, no, that's somebody who's not communicating. They're shut off, they're blocked. See, like in the previous read with air, like the swords, the King of Swords was actually upright, but the Seven of Wands was reversed. So see what I'm saying? Like, this person is extremely guarded. Tell me about the Hanged Man. So I don't, or this is going to be your reaction. You might be completely guarded and not want to talk to this person. Geez, tell me about the Hangman. Five of Wands. So there's all sorts of drama, but they want a new start. There's stuff happening behind the scene that you guys are unaware of. But like, see, the Hangman, if it was upright, would be changing their perceptive about having a new start, being carefree, going in that direction. But it's like they're still battling. Like, if this energy comes towards you, you know, my opinion, I don't even have an opinion for you. I honestly, I wouldn't even know what to do unless it was presented to me, to keep it completely 100% with you, because there's no clear definition about what is happening. Now, this isn't thoughts, this is argumentative energy though, or it's just this drama. If somebody's, you know, you might be dealing with a Pisces that's just like, this is too much drama. Like, I'm out. Like, I'm just fucking, I'm out. Mingya. You know, tell me about the Hierophant. So, because it's like, if you're even actually having a fucking conversation, it's not even a conversation. It's irritating. It's argumentative. It's frustrating. It's back and forth. It's repetitive. It's reciprocal. You know, it's over and over, around and around and around we go. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, see, Ten of Pentacles reversed with the Hierophant. Relationship over. They're past over. They definitely want a new start. I'm telling you, somebody wants a new start with you, but like, I don't see anyone taking fucking action. Again, we don't got no pages on the board. No pages, no knights, no nothing. King, the Emperor. This energy doesn't move forward. We know somebody wants a new start, but nobody's talking about nothing. We got the Emperor reversed over here. Tell me about the Emperor. So it's like, oh, it's like even exhausting for me to read this. I hate to say that to you, but for real, like, they're frustrated and they're definitely desiring this Queen of Wands energy that's right here, which is what my water is coming in as. All my water signs right now are definitely Sag energy. Intuitive, persistent, intelligent. You take action. And they're frustrated with you. They're desiring you, but they're frustrated with you. So this energy is aggravated with you. I don't even understand why they would be aggravated with you. See what I'm saying? I mean, you guys would know, but like, lack of hope when it comes to a new start, but yet the hoping you're going to nurture it and move forward. That was the same exact energy in the previous read for the woman's advice. How crazy is that shit? Okay. So I'm telling you, I don't know what you're going to do. and they're frustrated. They're aggravated with you. And I don't even think you've talked to this person in a while, and they're aggravated with you. So somebody's, if the last time you guys talked and it was an argument, they've been holding a grudge. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Why are they aggravated with this Queen of Wands? They're frustrated. The Emperor reverse is very frustrated person. Very, like, you can't win. They'll shut something down. They'll shut down a conversation. It's very ironic. Or they might just be frustrated and they're giving up, or they're giving up their throne when it comes to this relationship, and they really want you, but they definitely want to come back around. They definitely desire you, the way they look at you, think about you. So you got the Lovers upright with the Ten of Wands. So they want to put down one of the lovers. One of the lovers is definitely out of the equation. So like I said, it's like they're putting the weight down in order for them to move forward. All right. He might be dealing with somebody with Aquarius energy, but again, like, I mean, yeah. I don't know. The worried, the frustrated. I don't know when the last time you've had conversations with this person. I feel like it's been a while, because I haven't seen anything come in like that in a while. This Queen of Wands energy, it's just telling me she's healed. You know, something's probably going to go in her direction. You know, maybe you don't want anything to do with this person. And it's like, when is this person ever going to do right? And what you want from the situation. I mean, some of you might have been waiting and want this person in your life, and others of you are just like, I don't know what to do with this anymore. Like, it's a lot. I feel like very overwhelmed by this reading so far. Any advice for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? See, we got romance, bottom of the deck, peaceful resolution. So you know, this might be positive. Again, you get the same advice. Right now it looks positive. It really just depends on, I guess, how you guys, this person reaches out. It definitely looks like they want to end something completely. But this looks like, with the Ten of Wands being reversed, the Ten of Wands reverse is way better than the Ten of Swords reverse, right? Because the Ten of Swords reverse usually to me is like not being able to process, and the Ten of Wands reverse is somebody actually laid down the weight and made a decision. You know, so this looks a little more positive. But what if it was the Queen that actually laid the weight down? You know what I mean? Because she is healed. She did move forward. You got in the near future. So it might not quite come in this weekend. Tell me about in the near future. But it's definitely going to come back around for some of you. The near future could be today. Could be tomorrow. And it says meditation brings answers. So there's that. Moving on. Hope that helped. See what sign we're going to do next. If you guys are not in this story, I'm so sorry. Okay? I feel like I'm not even in this story anymore. I cannot wait for an eclipse. I'm like, Mindy, I'm not kidding. Like, it can't come any quicker for me. Get this shit off the board. It's like, I don't even know how to relate. It's basically, I'm basically now telling someone else's story. Obviously, to find a coworker, possibly even a sibling, a lover, depending on who this is for you, right? Like, this is going down somewhere around you. Like, a lot. Massive. It could be, you know, like, it's just, cycles are ending for new beginnings, right? But what sign's next? It's either going to be fire or, we just did water. Fire or earth. But whatever sign is next, here we go again with that Six of Cups, the past, you know. Got water again, air, fire. So we're gonna do fire. Fire, 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 fire. I just feel like even with my own energy, hi baby cakes, even with my own energy, like it's bringing me down. Like I just really can't be, like I just want this read to be over. Sorry. It's like exhausting. How many times, you know, do you need to know? How many weeks in a row do you need to know, like, this is going down? Or, like, somebody might be coming toward you. Somebody definitely feels this way. Like, you ask me, like, enough's enough. Like, this person's not even in the picture. For some of you, you are, I guess it makes sense. Because, well, for some of you, right, you're the one in the commitment that's ending. And others of you, there is some of you, most definitely, that do wait, you know? And then others of you are just, you know, you just moved on. So, but it's like the story's not really getting anywhere. It's, you know, I mean, it is and it's not. But like, I don't even see anyone like going out with their friends. Like, what about people that don't know if I'm gonna have a good time or what's gonna come my way? You know what I mean? Like, what the frig? Because I just feel like the energy, like legitimately that I'm reading, if you have not talked to this person, it's been way over a month. So I really fucking hope that you're not sitting here every day thinking is today the day they're actually gonna reach out, and is everything court talks about or other readers talk about, is this actually the person? Is it coming in? Like, I really fucking hope that it's not you. Please don't be that person. Please. Because chances are, if you're that person comes back, there's still so much stuff the two of you need to work on and work through. I just, a lesson hasn't been learned there. There's never a lesson on waiting. Ever. Patience, yes, but patience on yourself and how you grow and the lessons you learn. It's not patience on waiting for a man or a woman to return. That's not real life. I don't know. Fire. I get it if you want to hold on, right? You got the wheel. I get it, there's one thing holding on, but if you learn certain lessons or certain stuff, right, you're feeling good. I want you to be able to feel good and still live your day to day, still do what you need to do without letting something boggle you or weigh you down. The energy that keeps coming on the board is weighing someone down. Like I learned a long time ago, you either have to let that energy go or you need to talk about it. So we do have one energy that's mentally, physically stressed out, bogged down because they want to talk, but they're not. But that's not on you. So don't get hung up in that energy, please. If that person actually comes in and you guys actually love each other and want to make it work, well, then you carry that weight together and you figure out a way to put the weight down at the same time. So I hope you're just hope you're not waiting like that. It's all right to like hold on and see the beauty in something, but your life can't stop. So we got the wheel hanging at the bottom of the deck. Water just had a lot of this. Three of Pens, man, that really can't help but just making an appearance this time around, can it? Leo, Sag, Aries. Weekend energy. So there's definitely, once again, the party, like, this is fucking exhausting, guys. Exhausting. Like, if you're all sleeping together, that's not a thing. It's not a work for you. Now you got the Knight of Swords. This might be a message about what's going down. But once again, it's the same Knight of Swords that was in the very first air sign read. What is that? Ace of Wands. Yeah, I was just looking at, like, it's weird because I was just drawn to her coochie, and not being like sick, obviously, right? But it legitimately pulled me to her coochie, and makes sense. The Ace of Wands is there, so this has a lot more sexual energy to it. Somebody definitely admires a lot of them. So I'm not trying to make this person like that's all they want by any means. You know what I mean? But Five of Cups. All right, someone's still stuck in the past. With the Eight of Cups, but they wanna walk. This Eight of Cups talks about somebody walking back into your life. So once again, fucking like, all right, I'm gonna stop bitching, but like, I'm getting real fucking sick of this fucking story. Like, fucking please. Two of Swords, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, will somebody, for fucking Pete's sakes, fucking reach out to someone? If you watch me and you got feelings for this person, please, I'll give you a free reading. I will give you a free fucking reading. Reach out to this person. Get this shit off my board. I'll give you free advice. Like, fucking, the advice I give you every day, is it fucking not enough? Like, what the actual fuck? I'm so sorry. But see, once again, like, I cannot wait until 2020. See what I'm saying? Like, I went through this last year with you. Like, you get to a certain point where it's like, this is exhausting. I don't want to talk about the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, fucking step the fuck out. Like, it's like the never-ending fucking story. Well, get on your little fucking dragon friend and go knock on someone's fucking door then. And if you're still in the third party, fucking shame on you. Because it's nothing but pain and sorrow. And what? You get some pleasure, and then there's arguing. And if it's none of the above and you're content, well, then you're just a gold digger, or you're just out for your own shit, and that wheel is gonna fucking turn the wrong way on you. But thank fucking God, it's about time, because I'm tired of this shit. It's one thing to make mistakes, but once you realize that mistake and you know you're doing wrong, if you continue to do it, it's just fucking wrong. So I think a majority of you are out of it, for sure. But somebody else is keeping your energy around. The sexual energy, the chemistry you guys have, it's great, right? But apparently it was magic fucking pussy, because this person can't get your pussy off their fucking mind, or vice versa. Somebody had a terrific dick, okay? Like, I get it, but right now it's like you guys, you're not using them. They're not coming together. You know, there's no magic here. It's not even fantasizing. It's like somebody stepped out of fantasy land, stepped into reality, but is not putting reality. It's like, what is it? It's like it's still not in reality. It's reality, but it's not reality. So someone's just straight up fucking stuck, making promises. You know, somebody's gonna come in and try to make a promise. And then the song that's coming to me is "Sorry that I let you down." So somebody let somebody down. They regret it. There's regret. I know I promised, yada yada. But like once again, like what the fuck are we on? Leo, Aries, Sag. Tell me about the wheel. Like someone obviously hasn't figured out if it's like true love or not. Like, because if it was true love, there shouldn't be this much of a hassle. Unless somebody legitimately is, I feel like somebody legitimately, like I said earlier, is waiting for a completion. But it's like, fuck, at least reach out and tell this person that they're waiting until something's final. Like I don't fucking know. I don't even know if the other person even wants to hear it or hear from them, you know? Like, I just, yeah, see, like, fuck. Like, I get it. It's fucking over. Like, fucking help me. God bless the tarot readers that got patience for this shit. This is literally bringing me down, guys. Like, I don't know about you, but like, I feel like I need to take a break until fucking 2020 because it's like, well, I just gotta stop reading people's stories and just read for you in different ways because this is just like enough's a fuck enough. Like, this is just ridiculous. So the wheel's not going in someone's direction. It's over. So to me, it's just the end of a fucking third party, and it's like this person, like, fucking choose your wife or choose the other girl or vice versa. Like, get it fucking done with. For those that are waiting, I'm not kidding. Please move forward. Get yourself out of this fucking energy. Please remove yourself from this. This is not healthy. This is not a way to live. I understand there's fear and there's this and there's that. But like, if this was my fucking story, I would probably reach out to this person and be like, please tell me what's going on. If you have any respect, like, because I feel like this person and you would obviously respect each other. I don't see, because there's something pure here too, right? But like, I know I shouldn't let you guys read in this situation like affect my shit, obviously, right? How I read, but like I'm the reader. I'm starting to feel this energy, and it's fucking exhausting. This is me. Like I've had enough, and it's not even my fucking story. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be my story, right? But like, you just, for those who have been with me for a long time, you know, I'll only read a story for so fucking long before I will take it off the board. So I'm telling you, please, if this is you guys and you're waiting. You're the one that needs to reach out, or leave it be, or tell somebody what's happening, or just leave it be. If you're the one waiting, God fucking, I hope you're not waiting. The only way I would hope if you were actually waiting is if you were actually communicating with this person and trying to figure it out. But if you're not trying to figure it out and there's no communication, please do yourself a favor. Self-worth, self-respect. This is not good for your soul. This is not good for your health. This is stressful. Like, because I got energy yesterday where I was like, remember, because I was like, oh, pussy, pussy. That's what I'm like in someone else's energy, but my energy too, right? And it's like, that's the energy of someone being like, time to move on, or yada yada, like not really, like, I can't even explain it. This is exhausting. I feel like it's going to affect somebody's health. And actually, I was like, if this was me, I'd reach out to the person. Actually, I wouldn't. Actually, you know what I mean? Like, I would just do my best to step out of this fucking energy and like ask spirit to just fucking protect me and you know, because this is just like fucking exhausting. Oh, shocking. The Emperor once again is reversed. Like, I don't even understand why this person's pissed off with you. Only I guess you can answer that question. They're definitely not putting any energy into anyone anymore. It's done. It's over. If you ask me, this person loses both people. So there's already completion. So I feel like this person should have already reached out. Like, if you guys are followers, you're somewhat following this story. So it's like, please pinpoint what placement you have in this story so you can take yourself out of it, because this is no good. And if then when it comes to you, I got no problem reading your story and supporting you guys and giving you the best advice. But right now, take where you fit into this story and really evaluate what you're taking from this. Is it good? Is it healthy? Is it affecting you? Is it, you know? Tell me about the Knight of Wands. 8 of Wands. So someone's definitely getting a message. I don't know when, or you already got one. The wheel came out, but it was reversed. So it's, but here we go again. What, you know, see, this is weird, because you got the Knight of Swords right there. I said Wands, sorry, right? Knight of Swords delivering a message. Then you got the Knight of Swords right here reversed. So it's like, you're not really getting communication. And if you are, it's like it's being shut down. So it's like, it's just like the other spread with the Knight of Swords, King of Swords upright, and then it being reversed. It's like, tell me about this. I hope you get a passionate message. I hope that this shit gets resolved for you guys. I really do. It's not that I don't wish you the best. I hope that some people can resolve this situation. Honest to God, I do. Yeah, see, there's something coming back around, but like, there's certain lessons that hasn't worked out. Yeah, somebody's gonna come in charming, like, but here's the thing, or they want to, because in all reality, somebody still is not strong enough to do it. And I'm not trying to be an asshole when I'm like, oh, pussy, or like, you coward. It's not like that. It's just, it's at the point where it's like, fucking step up or ship out. Like, you know what I mean? Tell me about the Ace of Wands. So I don't know if you're going to go see someone, if you guys are going to talk about something. I don't know if you're inspiring somebody. This doesn't look like any type of inspiration. Could have been helping somebody, but like, the Emperor reversed, not talking, frustrated. Three of Pence upright. You got the Six of Wands upright. So see, somebody walked away. King of Wands reverse. So see, still not taking action. See what I'm see? Is this not frustrating, you guys? Back and forth, back and forth. I'm gonna take action. I'm not. Somebody who's like so fucking indecisive, but like has been indecisive for what, fucking 3 months now, 6 weeks now. You know, it's like I said, please evaluate what's going down in your life and how you're fitting yourself into this story. I'm not playing. Some of you might get, tell me about the Five of Chalices. Some of you might actually get communication. Somebody might come in and make a promise. I don't think it'd be a lot of you. I think it's slowly gonna start like coming in. Like, yeah, see the Magician. Like, how can anything? Fucking. Queen of Cups reversed. Someone wants a new start when it comes to love. Something's unjustified. Someone just wants this new start. I wish somebody would just go after it. For some of you, I really hope for some of you, if this is the mentee scenario, I swear to God, I pray that this comes in for you really soon, because this can't be easy. Tell me about the Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is somebody actually making a decision and making a promise. But someone's extremely upset. Looks like a woman energy, you know, crying. Yeah, see, like, what type of fucking promise? Like, the Page of Wands is reversed. Baby. Best advice to my fire signs. You know, Page of Wands reverse. Don't stop. Don't stop. They didn't fucking get nowhere. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what? Don't stop. They've been on that fucking rowboat way too long. Don't fucking stop. Yeah, no shit. No shit, don't stop. But, oh wait, stop. Green light, red light. Green light, red light. Oh, it's fucking yellow. Everyone just go around. I got my hazards on. Everybody just go around. Don't you see my fucking hazards? Fucking keep going. Like, the tow truck doesn't even know what to do with this fucking automobile. Don't stop. Fucking God bless. Please take this advice. If somebody thinks they can keep somebody in this energy and it's beneficial, you do. Like, that just came to me. Real though, right? Because if somebody honestly thinks this is a healthy situation and you have somebody that likes to keep you in this type of energy, it is wrong. It's manipulative. Okay, it's fucked up. And some people do have people in their lives like that come and go and think they can take charge when they want, and they keep people in suspension and they keep people wondering, and they do XYZ, right? If that's your person, fucking, I would ram my tow truck into this fucking car, all right? But others of you, this is something you did cut off, and this person, it's just, they are being guided, but they're super hesitant. They, you know, I get it. If they're actually leaving a marriage is ending to come to you, but I think you would think there'd be more excitement, more outlook, more love, more communication, trying to work on something. It's like the universe at this point is pushing and pushing and pushing, and this person doesn't know what to do yet. I think that's kind of what's going on. It's like, it does make me feel bad, 'cause, again, nudged out of a situation, but obviously if that's the case, they were no business being in that situation. There was no way they were happy and content. There's no fucking way. Their destiny is elsewhere, right? But like, so I get it. It's gotta be had. But for those, I don't know, please just chalk this up as a loss for some of you. Because I'm telling you, if it's been more than like 6 weeks, 8 weeks with no communication, please don't sit here and wait. Like, you're ruining your own future. You're stopping your own future. Like, can you see both sides of the situation? Can you feel empathetic for this person? Leo, Sag, Aries, please. I'm sure you can, right? And I really hope a majority of you just moved on. See, the situation will improve. So it's like there is an opportunity. So hear what I'm saying? Like, there is something destined here. So I'm not trying to take away from that, right? But like, I really hope that you guys are still doing what it is you do on a daily basis if this is a destined situation. Okay? Because I don't see this person coming towards you anytime soon. I really don't. Not yet. So that's what I'm saying. Like, once a week we get a little piece of new information, but it's like, just hope you're having fun with your life if you're this other person. See where I cut it? Like, destiny. The wheel is turning. For some of you, it's turning because they don't want this person in your life, and others they do. So it's really just, what are we on now, Earth? I don't know. I gotta sit with this one myself so I can guide you guys in a certain way, and read this in a different form for you guys, because reading the same story over is exhausting. You can only give so much advice for both sides of a situation too, right? So I really am gonna have to sit with this and one either. But if like this, if there's no progress, you know, you really just gotta go in a new direction. So oh yeah, Earth. Taurus. What's it? Taurus, Libra, Gemini. Freaking look at me. Fucking Earth. Help me. Help me. Cappy, Taurus. Capricorn, Taurus. This is a fucking joke. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag, Cancer, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces. Is this a joke? Cancer. Oh, Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? This is my life right now. I'm discombobulated. So obviously the person you're dealing with is discombobulated. Clear as day. Maybe some of you are trying to block out a Virgo. I don't know. This is like, what? So let's do this again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. WkEnd Energy. Thank you. Holy shit. The Lovers. Someone fancy. Someone has fancy lingerie. Fancy, fancy. King of Swords, reverse, but I'm going to read it upright. Oh, this is that smug, let me play with your titties with my toes. Get the fuck out of here. 10 of Pence. Somebody wants to take care of you. They want to nurture you. They want to, you know, they want to touch your titties with their toes. Whew, sounds great. Okay. There's Destiny. Oh, there she is. Then you got the Two of Wands. See, here's the beautiful thing about you two. When this is together, you two are just like enchantalized with each other. Like, it's almost like you forget about the outside world. No one else exists. It's absolutely beautiful. That's why I'm saying, like, why is it so hard of a struggle for somebody to reach out when you guys have such an amazing connection? I don't know if somebody's doubting it. I mean, somebody is Dark Night of the Soul, transform it, but see, these, it's like, meanwhile, like, you ask me, this person is talking to nobody. Like, neither of these women or men are in this situation anymore. Like, so now is someone just trying to, like, find their placement? Like, I don't know. I feel like if it was such a strong connection like this, and it's destiny, like, I don't know, just like reach out. 9 of Pence, that's together. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, it really is beautiful. But that's why it blows my mind that there's no communication. Like, if something got shut down, like, I feel like you guys would be so connected. Like, if you guys ended stuff, it ended in an it's a fucking word, amicable, in that type of way. And it, like, you guys talked about it. It wasn't just like shut down. Like, obvious, like, you must have came like, what, we're not gonna do this. I don't think anyone's like, I'm gonna make you wait, or like, I don't know, did you end the relationship or the rendezvous, whatever it was, like, through argument, and you just shut each other down? Like, I guess it really depends on how you guys ended it, because it's like, if someone shut you down in plenty of times, like, I can't do this, I can't leave this, I can't leave that, like, and then something went down afterwards with the family or whatnot, now they're probably like, oh shit, is it destiny? Is this the thought? Is it destiny? Like, all right, now I gotta go in this direction. So I could get why somebody would be so discombobulated. Like, I get it. But they're not having me read like that every day. They're not making me feel sympathetic, like, empathetic or sympathetic to this energy. It's more like an eye for an eye. Well, not really an eye for an eye. I don't know where that came from. For some of you, well, no, it's not an eye for an eye. That would be fucked up. I haven't felt revenge or anything like that. So this is a little bit of an obsession, but it's between the two of you. Two of you got quite the bond. If you've gone through this numerous times, I don't think it's coming in this time, or it's a complete ending for you. This would be like the first time this has ever happened between you two. The breakup, the distance, the shutting down of a situation. Because if this has happened a few times, I'm going to tell you, I don't think this is your story. Or it could be your story, excuse me, it could be your story, but it wouldn't be this person coming back to you. And if they did, the wheel's not going to turn in your direction, because there was still shit that wasn't learned. You don't stay in a third fucking party and think it's okay. See what I'm saying? It's not a thing. The universe, like, it's not a thing unless, like, you're all agreeing to have a third party, you're all agreeing to have that type of relationship. Then spirit's like, okay, do your thing. Okay, that's different. This is not everybody's on the same page. Everyone's sleeping together. That's not what this is. I don't see you guys getting together. I don't see holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this is being dragged on. Do yourself a favor before 2020. Don't go into 2020 with this type of feeling. You don't you dare go into a new year carrying something like this with you. I hope this person is big and brave enough, whatever this is, for to clear some shit up before starting the new year. Please don't you dare go into the new year with this energy. You to repeat the cycle. Please don't do that to yourselves. Tell me about the lovers with the Virgo. Yeah, Cappy and Taurus. That other one. So you got the Hermit upright, and then you got the Nine of Pence. See, somebody's not single yet. Or see, this was the single one that's no longer putting effort into it. Or they're not single anymore, or they're dating someone else. To me, could there be a Virgo with lack of confidence? Yeah, but not really, because see, look at, like, you wouldn't have lack of confidence if your dick's getting hard, you're all happy. Like, see, like, that's positive. These are all positive cards. So, like, to me, that's not lack of confidence. This is somebody who's taken. So did we just have a major twist in the story? Because this would not be the husband or wife, guys. It wouldn't be. This is somebody who actually probably went out and is now dating. Or you're with someone else. So see what I'm saying? Like, this could have been a long time of a break in between, and you're not single. For some of you. Because here's a fucking plot twist. Or this person is like going to come in and commit. Like, there's no way they're gonna let you date, or there's no way, like, if you are single, you won't be. But I don't think this is what this is, because you got Nine of Pence twice on the board. One's reversed, one's not. One speaks of, because this is not lack of confidence, I'm telling you. This one speaks of a little bit of a obsession. Someone actually might have a piece of your fucking hair. Okay, do I think they're doing magic spells? No. But a piece of clothing, a piece of something, a piece of something. Tell me about this Nine of Pence reversed. I think this is, oh, the Devil and the Ace of Cups. See, this is not toxicity, okay? This might be, I think this person's fearing you're with someone else. Or they fear falling in love, but it's too late, because the Hermit searches. Don't you love when I put two words together? Search and Hermit. Sturgeon, whatever. The Hermit searches for something pure. They see the light, inner wisdom, when it comes to love, and it's linked to love. So it wouldn't be toxicity. It would, if anything, it'd be fear. So fear that someone with someone else, like, I don't know. because this is not lack of confidence. This is a woman, and she's not lacking anything. Maybe she fell in love, or maybe she's like, Jesus, I don't know. My energies just got real slow. Like way too fucking slow. I don't know if you guys are on drugs. It's like heavy meditation. I feel like something's gonna slow you down. Tell me about this King of Cups. That's not cups, that's swords. Tell me about this King of Swords. I think someone's worried you about someone else, but no, see, King of Cups, Queen of Wands, see, something's like, I can't. Like, what the fuck? I can't even follow this right now. What is happening? This King of Swords is upset when it comes to this Queen of Wands. I don't know. I feel like this is true love. Like someone truly fucking loves you. Like they just can't come in yet. Like they can't communicate. Like they're just not themselves, you know? Let's look at the 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands, all the same fucking story. Same shit again. Something coming back around. Blocked. Like, now someone could be arguing about my or home life. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Just give me a second. 2 7s. Not investing time within a household. Tell me about the High Priestess. Page of Wands reverse. Not taking action. Not delivering messages. Not going towards their destiny. But they sure as fuck know your destiny. But they ain't doing jack shit about it. Two of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, some type of, so that they, I'm not gonna lie to you, they definitely want a commitment. They're worried, like, will this offer come back around? Is it too late? Yada yada. But like, they're not talking. They're holding on to you, but they're not talking. Like, that shit is not healthy. If this resonates to you and you're the person that actually needs to reach out, I am telling you, be careful with your fucking health. This cannot be healthy. Like, they're not as stressed out, but they're still not talking. You know, do they regret some past? They regret not listening to their intuition? Yeah, but we still got a lot of ego. You're dealing with somebody who's got a big ego, or their ego's blocking them. Tell me about this 9 of Pentacles. So it's, once again, like, some of you, like I said, might get this message. This energy is going to come in quick. You know, something definitely got shut down. The wheel's not going, or this person's just negative Nelly. Like, the death is reversed. Like, something's not going back. Like, someone might actually be seeking their happiness, but like, they're not seeing the positive in it. So it wouldn't even make sense for this person to even come forward Like it wouldn't make any sense. Like, why would the universe even be like, yeah, go towards him or her now? Like, not with this attitude. Not with. It is. Holy shit! The best advice for my Earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like, someone's health is. I'm telling you, like, this would affect someone's health like you wouldn't believe. Compromise. Well, this person surely is not compromising with anybody right now. So what the universe is saying, please try to. Or it's my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, if this comes in, try to compromise. All right, peaceful resolution. So once again, something can be worked out, but somebody doesn't want to compromise. It's the masculine that doesn't want to compromise. You know what I mean? A year from now, big happy changes. This year from now is reversed, so basically what that's saying is there is big happy changes, right? But this could be saying if something comes in now, a year from now, you guys would be in a whole new place. You could be married, you could be engaged. Tell me about a year from now. Because this is not, let me tell this story and then it comes in a year from now. Something's going to go down with you guys. Something huge. The Queen of Pentacles. So it could have to do with work or... Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So this looks like you guys will get married with the Eight of Wands. Your journey would be clear. 10 of Cups. A year from now, the Sun. That's extremely positive. You know, like long term, this is your forever within the household. Like, it'd be solid. With the King and the Queen right here, it's a match. That would be a counterpart. That would be a marriage. This would have lifelong potential. That would be an amazing journey. You do hit a new cycle a year from now. That makes complete sense. And within a year, you guys would be so happy. You know, and a year can go by quick. So that's extremely positive, you know. So if like coming in now, a whole year from now, your life would just be drastic. You guys would be happy. And think about it, within a year, it goes by quick. Within a year, a divorce could take place. Like, you could purchase a home, you could have a child. Like, your whole life could change drastically for someone. But we already knew this was life-altering energy, especially happen overnight, but it definitely started, right? But you know, this is the current energy still. Let me get one card with, like, try to get an outcome, see what I get. What's the biggest message that you want somebody to know? Like, what is there any action? Like, tell me something. Yeah, see, it just looks like, especially with the Five of Swords and the 5, that's a 1. It's like somebody's just still watching you from a distance. Somebody lost both people or something. They don't know what to do. It's more of a battle. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is still the energy that somebody's in this weekend. So it's very unfortunate that I had to read that type of energy for you guys this weekend. In all reality, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's so please do something to pick yourselves up. Do something with yourselves. You know what I mean? Definitely sage the house, light candles, open the windows. You know, even if it's cold, you live in New England or it's cold. I think even Florida's getting a cold front. Like, bundle up and open the fucking windows, get some fresh air, put some Christmas music on. Be happy and grateful for what you have in your life right now. Don't let this type of stress get the best of you. You know, do the best you can to maintain, especially the ones that where this energy is getting the best of you. Just do your best to shift the energy. Ask the angels to help you, to let some weight go. You know, it's the best advice I can give you for right now, because even if this person does come in, do you really want to argue with this person like that? Especially right before the holidays? Like, you really want that type of drama in your life where it's like you guys are just gonna argue about shit? Like, or this is them arguing with their husband or wife and like they're not even coming in your direction, right? Which is like not cool for me to even have to read that type of energy when you guys expect to like feel or see something else or be motivated, like, yeah, I got this energy coming at me, or I might meet someone new, or you didn't even have that, you know? So write yourself a letter is what I'm getting. Like, not pros and cons, but like pretend you're writing it to like the universe, or like write positive stuff down. Like, put a fucking stamp on it and put it in your mailbox. I don't know. They're gonna want like an address, right? Right, like the North Pole, pole bag. You know what I mean? Like, do something like that. You know, like, you don't gotta be like, oh, dear Santa, but like, just address it to the North Pole. Like, address something to the universe. Like, literally put a stamp on it and put it, like, do something, like, and make sure it's positive. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily like a New Year's resolution, that word, like, but like, it's just something positive. Like, hey, thank you for my family. Thank you for my health. You know, God, it would be so nice if I had this. Or just write a story. It doesn't even have to be about you or about someone else. Like, dear universe, like, you know what I mean? And just fucking put a stamp on it, or not even a stamp if you don't have one. Just put the North Pole and let the post office deal with it. You know what I mean? It will go wherever it goes. You never know. There might be a miracle that comes out of something so crazy like that. And to me, it's not even crazy. Do something for yourself. You know what I mean? Address it to whoever, whatever. As long as it puts a smile on your face, and it, you know, whatever works for you right now, please. I don't know if I'll be back later or not. Maybe, maybe not. I gotta figure out how to address this going forward. And I still have the other 6 zodiacs to get to. And I gotta do some research regarding something I might help out somebody with. So, baby girl, I hear you. I hear you. Don't stress out, baby. So, I love you guys so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I might be back. It's early, but I don't know. Okay? Take care of yourselves. I hope you have a kick-ass fucking weekend. Hope you go hang out with your friends or take time to yourself. Take a bath. Go to water. Okay? I love you guys.